guys, in this short video I would like to show you my 5 favorite accessories for the latest MacBook and MacBook Pro 2016 with the USB Type-C ports. So let me start and go ahead straight to the first accessory, which is that's normal USB Type-C to normal USB Apple adapter. It's bought from Apple website for £9. It's very handy if you need to plug USB or external mouse or anything, just on the go, quick and easy. The only thing I don't really like about that, the cable, even it's short, sometimes might be too long. If you sit in the coffee shop or at the airport, it might be uncomfortable for you. So I'm still carry that with me in my bag always whenever I go, and I use it sometimes, but like I said, that's the first one, and I go from the one I like a little bit to the one I like the most. So that's the first one, normal Apple cable adapter. You can buy it on the Apple website. It costs £9, 1-day delivery, so pretty straightforward. They always have them in stock. So that's it, nothing to say about it. Another little dude which was quite useful to me is that single USB adapter, USB Type-C to normal USB, and it's small. And when I say it's small, it's really small and very portable. You can have it in your pocket, and it can just go with you whenever you need it, and it's absolutely perfect. Just to go with it, my favorite USB stick I have, it's the SanDisk USB 3.0. It's as small as the actual adapter. So what I always do, I just plug it in, and I always carry that in my pocket, so I can have all the files I need just in the range of my pocket, so quick and easy to take them and use them. So that little brother cost £10 on the I bought it from Amazon. You can buy them on eBay as well, UK Amazon of course, because I'm based in the UK. So yeah, that's it. I always recommend that, because to me that's perfect if I on the go need to connect something quickly, just to transfer the data from my MacBook to another USB stick or whatever, and that's just perfect. It's small, comfortable, and it feels pretty nice. The casing is the aluminium. You've got a little LED indicator LED, which is nice as well. But like I said, this is just nice. There's nothing more to say. There's not many features that comes with it, but all you need if you want to plug something in quickly and easy. So yeah, that's another one. Let me jump into the third accessory I bought, and yeah, I have to share my thoughts about that. So this is Sateshi, or if I pronounce that wrong, forgive me, I'm not very good with Chinese. So yeah, that's it, USB Type-C. It looks quite nice. It's aluminium as well. You've got a micro SD and normal SD card slot. You've got a USB Type-C socket for the charger, and you've got 2 USB 3.0s. The adapter itself looks really nice, and that was one of the first adapters I got for my MacBook. And I have to say, the adapter looks nice, and I use it a few times, but there's many people just going around about buying them and stuff, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't recommend that. Firstly, every time I plug that in on the side of my MacBook, I will just show you now, because it's on the edge. So every time I plug it in, I'm always scared that I will scratch my MacBook. And the other thing, I'm always scared that if I hit that with something or accidentally do something, I'm always scared that I damage that and I damage the port in the actual MacBook. So I know the risk goes, it's the same with all the adapters, but this one feels the worst for me, so I think I've used it only once or twice. And the other bad thing, the quality is, I like the casing because it's aluminium, which is nice and feels premium. The only problem for me when I was inserting my micro SD card, you have to be really careful, because the way it's made, it don't have like a back wall, so the memory card don't stop, so you can push it, you can insert the whole memory card where it's only like half of it should go in into the actual socket to be able for MacBook to read it. So would I recommend that? For some people still might be useful, I bet, but for me it wasn't the best. It's quality, the USB is fine if you feel safe about things like that, or you can just try it yourself, but that's not the most comfortable adapter I had. Okay, let me jump to the brand called QacQoc. It's another aluminium adapters. I start from the smallest one. So when I first received it, I've opened the box. You can see simple small cable. It's slightly longer than the Apple adapter one. The quality of it feels really premium. It's aluminium firstly. You can feel the cable, it's really good quality. You can feel the aluminium feels different than on the Satoshi adapter. So when I got this one, my first thought was like, wow. So that adapter, you've got two USB 3.0, you can see it in the USB 3.0 port, you've got the USB-C port for a charger, and there you go. You've got HDMI port supporting up to 4K video displays or anything. So I've connected the MacBook to my 4K TV and I play with 4K video. It looks amazing. I wasn't disappointed, and like I said, the quality of it, it's really amazing. You've got this small little carton box with it, and what's nice, what I always like about them, you've got that little pouch back where you can keep your adapter, and they came with those adapters, which is really handy. And like I said, that's one of them, because it's small and thin. That's something I recommend. And you've got two USBs 3.0 ports, which are fast. You've got HDMI, so just on the go if you have presentation at work, or you just want to connect to your telly to watch a movie or anything, that's something perfect for Saturday or Sunday evenings with your wife. You can just chill out, and you can simply connect your MacBook and do whatever you want. Or sometimes when I work with GarageBand, I just enable it, plug my my MacBook into the TV, and I enjoy the 4K video streaming on my TV, which is nice. So yeah, that's it. That's the fourth one. And now I've got two another QacQoc adapters. Let me start with that one. And actually I'm showing you today 6 adapters, but I said 5 because the last one I'll show you, it'll be exactly the same as that one, and it's just little plastic bit in there. I don't know what's the difference between them. If I look at the specs, they're all the same, so that's the reason I classify those two as one, and I show you the other one in a second. So that one for me, it's the best adapter available in the market. It's heavy duty one, it's nice quality aluminium, like I said before. The cable feels premium, and they're absolutely amazing. You can take them with you. Like I said before, the cable feels premium, and they feels really comfortable in your hand. You can feel the aluminium is quality as well. So let me start with the features. Firstly, you've got the SD card adapter and micro SD TFT adapter. So the good point about them, which I mentioned in Satoshi adapter, there is no back wall, so you can the card go up to the end, but it's not very comfortable. So this one, the build of it, it's much better and much more comfortable than the other one, so I highly recommend that one. And at the other hand, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's the only one I found in the quality of the build, which is aluminum, and I absolutely love them. I fell in love with them the first time I've used it. You've got the Ethernet 1GB port, you've got the USB Type-C for your charger, and ladies and gentlemen, at this side you've got 3 USBs 3.0 ports, and you've got HDMI with the 4K support, which is amazing because machine like that should be enough for everything. You've got HDMI, you've got Ethernet port, you've got memory card readers, so with something like that you don't need anything else, and adapter look quality as well. So that's the one I highly recommend, unless you want something smaller, because you don't need the card readers or anything. Just get the smaller one, QacQoc, and that's another one I was talking about. It's all the same features. As you can see, just have that plastic bit on there. I don't know what's the difference, because like I said, when you go through the specs in the manual book, they're all the same. They all came with the with the little bag that you can put them in, which is feels quality as well. So I highly recommend them. What about the prices? Okay, so I tell the price for the Apple cable for the small adapter. Satechi is about as far as I'm aware £39 in the UK, which is quite a lot comparing to the other prices of the other ones. So this is £39. If you like that, you can find them on Amazon or eBay. The prices are pretty the same. Let me start now. This one on Amazon, they cost £47. If you go to eBay, they sell over £60. And I'm talking UK eBay and UK Amazon. And listen now, there is someone selling lots of them on eBay, and all the one the prices start with 60 something pound, 67 or something like that on eBay. There's a person which sell them for nearly half the price, exactly the same quality. That's the person I bought it from, and I know someone who bought them for £67, and they are exactly the same packaging. Someone just probably have better source or something like that, and he's currently on eBay. I include the link in the description, and he sold them those one for $28.99 if I remember correctly, which is bargain comparing to all the other sites like Amazon and other eBay seller. And those one, they both the same prices, $39.99, where on Amazon they sell for £77, and on eBay the cheapest seller is £112. And the same person that sell the smaller one, he got them for $39.99, and like I said, I bought them from him, and the quality, it's not quality, they're exactly the same as the one for £112. So it's probably as long as the stock lasts. So I would just not wait, and I would just go there like I did myself. I just go to the eBay page and I bought them straight away, all of them, because I want to have them and feel the quality. And I'm really surprised, really happy with the quality and the price you can get them for, comparing to all the other markets and all the other places. So you will find the links in the description below to buy them on eBay. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts. If you have the same one, let me know how it is. I've been using them for over 2 weeks, and I had not a single problem with them. I'm very happy with the quality. So let me know what you guys thinking in the comment section below. Please subscribe the channel, and I see you soon.